welcome back to a new video. Today is Sunday, so I'll be doing my top 10 through the years videos. Today we're going to be talking about 2006. I upload one of these every Sunday and it's been lots of fun. I've been getting lots of film recommendations from you guys when you've been putting your top 10s down below. I've been writing some down in a little notebook of movies that I haven't seen and I want to check out. Now, 2006 is kind of a weird year. I found it a bit of an iffy one to make a list from. Some of the films I love, and there's a few on the list that I'm like, yeah, I really like that film, but I'm not sure it would be on the list if I could put something else. I don't know if that makes sense. So first of all, I'll go through the ones that I love, and then I'll talk about the three that I'm like, I really like them, but I feel like I wish something else could be on the list. There's quite a few films from 2006 that I haven't seen that I think might be on the list had I seen them, so I definitely need to watch a few more, so I've kind of added them to my list. It's been really fun making these videos because I've been able to make a list of movies I want to watch from each of the years. And then there's some movies that I have seen that are very popular, for example Casino Royale and The Da Vinci Code, that aren't on my list because I've seen them but I just think they're okay. Is it me or did it just go really dark? Okay, so let's get into my list. So first of all we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. This is obviously a really popular one. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I think this one's my favourite. The second one, which is this one, I feel like it's always been my favourite. I've watched it the most times. You know, it's great. I love Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. It's a fantastic character. I really like this series. The third one, not so much. But this one, I really love. The next one on my list is The Holiday. This is honestly one of my favourite movies. It's so fantastic and I always kind of watch it around Christmas. It's not really a Christmas movie but it has those nice vibes and I love this film. So again, definitely one that always would have made a place on the list. Does that make sense? It's a great movie. I definitely recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it. The next one I have is The Devil Wears Prada. Again, I love this movie. It's so good. It's got Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway and it's one of my favourites. I've watched it so many times and I feel like everybody could enjoy this film. Like, I could watch it any time. Okay, the sun is driving me crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's going in and out and in and out and I feel like it's really messing with the lighting of the video. So I'm going to give it, and if it goes back again, see, where is it? What is it doing? Okay, I'm going to pause because I feel like it's going to be annoying. I don't know, it's back again. See, in, out, in, out. I'm going to look out the window, see what's going on with this sun. Okay, so I just watched back the video and I feel like you can't really tell, so we're just going to roll with it. As I was saying, Devil Wears Prada, I love it, it's fantastic. I would 100% recommend it. Devil Wears Prada and The Holiday are my favourites of this list. Oh, and one other one that I would highly recommend if you haven't seen them, definitely to add them to your to watch list. And again, The Holiday, watch it around the Christmas season and it'll just be nice and cosy. The next one on my list is The Pursuit of Happiness. Now this is a Will Smith movie and I used to love this movie. I still do. I think it's my favourite Will Smith movie. I think it's so fantastic and just so kind of hits you in the heart and I want more films like this. Like, this is a film that I've always kind of looked for other films like this. I always wanted to watch more of this type of film and I thought, you know, I've found some through over the years but I've never found one that I feel like, yes, but I've not seen it for quite a few years, so hopefully it would still have the same impact. I don't know, I think it would. I just really, really like this film. I've always loved it. When I was younger I watched it a bunch. I just always thought it was a very good film. So that's, again, that's the third one. So Devil Wears Prada, Holiday and The Pursuit of Happiness are my top three for this year that I would then highly recommend to you guys to check out. The next one on my list is Little Miss Sunshine. This is a really fun, kind of weird, quirky film and I used to really enjoy this one and my mum used to like it too. We used to watch this one quite a bit together. And again, I've not actually seen it for quite a while, but I can remember quite a bit of it and I remember thinking it was very funny and when I think of it I'm like, yeah, it was funny. So I feel like if I rewatched it I would find it very funny and really enjoy it. So again, I feel like that one definitely had to have a place on the list because it's so quirky and different and I really love it. So yeah, it's Little Miss Sunshine. Then we have one which might be kind of surprising because it's a movie that's kind of in a series of films and this one I think people don't like. I, however, really like it and it's Rocky Balboa, which is the 5th Rocky movie. It's like the newer one, bar Creed, which whether you want to count that one or not. So yeah, Rocky Balboa, I really like this one. There's a speech he says where it's like, it isn't all sunshine, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, that speech. And I love that, and that's from this film. And I just really like this one. I mean, I like them all. Again, I like sports movies, I like boxing movies. I just have this weird thing with liking sports movies. So usually, if a sports movie came out, it's kind of going to get on my list. I don't know why or how, but yeah, Rocky Balboa, really, really like that movie. And the next one on my list is Last Holiday. This is such a great movie to me. Like, it's kind of cheesy and weird, but I love it. I've watched it multiple times. It's got Queen Latifah in, and it's Christmassy. Again, definitely watch it around Christmas time. It's a little bit depressing, but then it's kind of uplifting, and then I just really like it. I will be watching this at the Christmas time, and I can't wait for it. I really like it. It's a cheesy, fun, cute movie, but I really enjoy this one. The next one is 8 Below, and this is a dog movie about huskies, and I really like this one. I feel like there's kind of dog movies that are also good movies, and then there's dog movies that are just kind of like, it's a bit of a cheesy dog movie. But I feel like 8 Below falls into the category of dog movie that's a good movie. But I'm not sure if that's because I watched it at the same time, similar time, as Snow Dogs, and Snow Dogs isn't great, but 8 Below has got a really great story, and I really, really like it. It's kind of emotional, and it's good. If you like dog movies and you haven't seen 8 Below, I definitely would recommend 8 Below. Okay, and now we've got the 3 that I was a bit like, shall I put these on the list, shall I not? And there was other contenders for possibilities on the list, but I felt like, no, okay, these are 3 that I've probably enjoyed more than the others. So the first one we have is Night at the Museum. Now this is a fun film. I really do like this. I've watched it multiple times. It's just a cute, nice concept. I don't know, I do like it. I do enjoy it. And again, I'd watch it today if someone wanted to watch it, and I would enjoy it. I also quite liked the third one and the second one. There's nothing really too bad, but they're not amazing. So again, that's why I was a bit hesitant about it being on the list. But again, I do really like the film. And I feel like 2016 was a little bit slim pickings for me. I was kind of like, all the movies that I had left to decide from, I thought, yeah, I really like these, but what do I like more? I don't know. So Night at the Museum did make it onto the list. Then we have Ice Age 2. And if I'm honest, I feel like I can't remember it too well. I remember the first one. They had the little baby. They were trying to get back home. Is that right? The third one I love. The third one definitely would have made it on the list without question, which is Dawn of the Dinosaurs. And 2 is The Meltdown, but I feel like I still really like this one. 1, 2 and 3 I feel like are the best, and I feel like all of them are very good films, so I feel like if I rewatched it, it would go on the list. I remember liking it, I've liked the others, so yeah, I feel like it would make it, but I feel like because I hadn't seen it in a while, I was a little bit hesitant on that one. And finally, we have a movie that I used to really like, and I feel like I still do quite like it, and it is Click. So this is an Adam Sandler movie, and I feel like I used to think this was the saddest film. Like, I found it really sad when I first watched it, like, years and years ago. And it is pretty sad, like, it gets quite sad, and it kind of makes you think, but it's kind of silly and weird. But I feel like I do really like it. So I think it does deserve a place on the list, but I felt like over time it's kind of lost credibility. Like, it's not the best film, but it's still good. I don't know, I feel like I could, again, rewatch this one this evening. If someone wanted to watch it, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch Click. And I feel like I would like it and I'd enjoy it. I'd also probably still find it an emotional watch. So I don't know, that scene, it always gets me, and I just think, anyway, so that's Click. So again, actually the 3 that I was a bit hesitant about, you know, maybe Night at the Museum is the one that would get knocked off for something else if I could find one that I'd want to switch out. So yeah, that was my top 10 of 2006. I felt this list was a little bit messy, but there's definitely some great ones from 2006, so definitely check out some of these off the list. And again, I'm dying to hear your list down in the comments below, because I struggled putting this one together in places. So I cannot wait to hear your guys' top 10 from 2006 so I can add more to my list of things to watch. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, because next Sunday I'll be doing top 10 of 2007, and let me tell you, I can't wait. 2007 is a good one. I'm really looking forward to sharing my 2007 picks with you guys. So yeah, until then, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!